Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud of the Avatar. Today we find ourselves in game with Scarface, and I'm just going out to Adoris to pick up some shield skills primarily. Then I'm going to go and see if I can find some spider silk, because I'm a little bit low on that, and we'll see what happens along the way. I was looking at my shield tree since I've been using my Lord Brick shield, so I noticed that I had these at 41, so I've got to go to the advanced trainer to pick up this skill, which will give us extra stun resistance. So, which we've already got a reasonable amount, but we never have enough stun resistance. And then if we get this trained up enough, we can look at whether these are worth it. But the problem is, you've got to choose what style of deck you're going to fight with. So, we've just got to go up to Adoris, so we'll follow the path through. See if we meet any little road encounters on the way. So let's move through the map. We're just scouting around the desert, so Queen Colossus is to our right, which I've done a video on just shortly, or recently. It's part of the quest of the Avatar. There's a bandit up here. I thought I'd play around with this new deck. It'd be something rather simple. I like it when you... I don't know if they take into account how advanced you are or not. Right, let's get ready to rumble. We've got our sword and shield which we're using. I changed my deck, so I don't know how many times I've only put 2 of items in to try and bring up some shield stuff. But we're going to have a piece of cake in here. Shouldn't be too hard to actually... Well, there's one of the shield ones that we want to get up. Put on again. So, should be able to hit these guys with... looking mostly for these shield ones so we get them trained up. And use the ones that hit 2. See if anything else comes up. No, we might as well dispose of these. Oh, there's another one. Good, got another level in that one. What's that one do? Cooldown timer. Oh, it increases a block modifier, so it makes you harder to get hit. And then some weapons for me to scrap. So, because they're very low value weapons, these, so I tend to scrap these for scrap metal. Cut down the amount of ore we need when we're out there mining, out there smelting our ore. That's seeing over there. So a couple up here. And I bet it's got to run all the way down there. Run all the way back up now. Here he comes. Right, let's get the shield ones. Use this one here because it will attack all of them at the same time. Attack up to 3 targets. Shield ones. Train them. That's that done. What we'll do is we'll quickly run round and get our resources. Cut this tree in the middle first. That for experienced players, that's the only reason to come in here, is to get the easy wood, and or if you do enough of them, it slowly builds up. %100% chance and you fail. Never worked that out. Right, there's no cotton over there, that tree's done. Let's go find the ore. Is there gold? There'd be gold in them hills. As I say, if it's a good place to come for some quick, simple gold, you do a few of these instances, then you can use this in either master crafting or enchanting, one or the other. And we'll go to this rock over here. The gold. Let's have a look round. A tree over there. A few trees in here. Times 2 on this again. No cotton on that, but I've just created a whole new, just farmed a load of cotton, so I'm not too much fussed about that. See, we've got 100% chance. Let's see if we fail this time. Should squish the rabbit. Let's get wood out of this. Sooty bark. And then we head back down onto the other side. Rocks up here normally have some gold in them, I believe. He says confidently, there they are. We're going to get our tree. We've got some pecan nuts. Need that to create cooking oil. Collect this cotton here. This cotton used in making cloth armour. A bit of copper, of course used for making weapons. I tend to use it for making arrowheads. And we'll open up the chest and see what's inside. We've got a repair kit, which is nice. A few fragments and a bit of gold. You can't be bothered with that cotton. So I farmed 120 plants. Got over 1,000 cotton out of it, so I don't think I need any more. But if you are new to the game and you don't want to do any crafting, of course you can always pick them up and sell them. Either get a little bit more money by taking time selling them to another player, or just quick and easily selling them to an NPC. And here we are, back on the overworld, and it's the Queen Colossus. Then go in there and get one of your lenses for the quest of the Avatar. All around the coastal road, we pass Shroud. Funny names. There's Bandit up there, Skeleton up there. And we'll enter East Reach Gap. Now before, can we do it? I'm just going to change. I'll stick with what I've got. I normally change to one which is designed for killing skeletons, but the level of this character should be able to withstand without using the Banish Undead. And of course, if you'd like to know more about East Reach Gap, I have done an in-depth video. There's someone you can talk to if you want to use some gold to get to the other side without having to go through the control point. Got the gates open, which must mean there must be some other people in the area. Somebody else has just run through. Because these are ranged, so we're going to have to change to the bow, because I'm not going to chase them around. That should be that done. Oh no, he's giving himself a bit of life. He's in cover. He's not now. Good, got that up to 93. And let's find the other corpse. Where is he? It's hiding down here. There's a control point. If you want to go and stand on that and get massacred. You're something that use our sword and shield with. Just give you a couple of offensive buffs on you. And we've got the fireflies to put on you. Should cut down his damage. That's the ones we want to train in. Level 38 in that. Stack those to use a quadruple slash. And the idea of having the shield is to avoid the damage, which is what we're going to try and use it for. We'll head out the other side. That's what we'll do, is we'll just use a bit of running to move through the terrain a bit quicker. Bear in mind, if you are running in a zone of combat, you are using up your focus. But there we go. Back to the map of Novia. Here we are on the east. Oh no, we're on the southern side of East Ridge Gap, on the perennial coast. the area you start at in the path of love, or if you're using the bow. So it's the Solace Bridge and the Battle of the Solace Bridge outskirts over there. I'm just coming up to Soul Town, which should be on our left. So we're heading for Adoris. There's no bandit up there, but it shouldn't interest us. Past the East Perennial Trail, which is one of the first zones you'll come into to do a quest in. And up to Adoris, which is not under siege. Most of the time I come up here, it's nearly always under siege. And here we are. Just in Adoris, where there's been a plague, so we've got no boatmen anymore to get around. Used to be little boatmen here. You could quickly move round the city, but they've all been caught by a plague. Well, that's the storyline that they put on, because to improve the frame rate here, they've just temporarily, I would believe, taken out some of the NPCs that are not important, so that the zone moves a lot smoother. It is a very, very big area, or map, for a town anyway, or city. This place has got a load of NCP, or human-based housing in it. Now we're heading for the Master Shield Trainer. And if my information is correct, it should be on the second floor of one of these buildings. I think it's this one here. Guild Register Blackmore Trainer, he's the Swords Trainer. So he's not the Shield Trainer because he can't teach us these. He can actually teach us these two, but we need to get that to level 40 before we can do that. On the second floor they said, I'm just going to check in here. Oh, little supply cupboard. Big supply cupboard. Definitely not in here. So is it the one next? Oops. Getting the bearings. Blackmore Guild Register. Just checking here. See if anyone's hiding in here. Nope. No one's hiding in there. Adventure Trainer. Right, okay. There's the Blades Trainer. Shields Trainer, here he is. And then we go train. And we want to learn this skill here. And pay 100 gold. That's a passive skill, so we don't have to put it in our deck. And that will now start going up quite nicely when we're equipping the shield. Give us extra stun resistance. Get this up to level 40, we can have a look at these. Shield charge. Yeah. But there's no reason not to use the passives if you're actually using the pinwick. Wondering if there's any spiders over in this area of the map. I'm not familiar with the instances in this area. Put a bit of light on. Don't forget to see the Oracle each day. Get the 500 gold and 500 gold experience just by basically agreeing with her. Just head on out. In fact, we can actually use some running, can't we? Which run is just hitting twice quickly on your forward key, which is W on a standard PC keyboard. And out we go. Some night time in here. So town down there, older water. Right. This perennial trail is Adoris Hills. Looks interesting. Let's go and have a look at that one. I hope it's high enough skill rating. Level 3 would have preferred a little bit higher, but let's go and have a look. What's in these? You've got skeletons over there in the graveyard. Don't know what was this way. I really would like some spiders because I could do with some spider silk. Oh, there's a wolf here. Wants to be our first victim. Once we get our shield skills up. There's level 2 in the one we just trained. Level 23 on that one. Skin the wolf. Oh, I have been in here before. Ancient shrine. Ah, spider's lair. That's what I really like. Where's that spider's lair? Oh, we're close to it as well. Here comes one. Get these shield buffs done, even if we don't need them, because that's what we're mostly training in. Keep an eye on our health just in case. It should be okay in level 3. Because I've not taken on any food, but the reason why I've come for spiders today is because I need spider silk for some of the magics that I use in the game. So I've got some spider silk out of these. We need it for the immolation, I believe. Yep. I've only got 9 remaining. That's including what we just picked up. I've got none in my little cupboards. My cupboards are bare as spider silk. Anyway, you could buy it in the game, but it's much more beneficial to go adventuring for it. Got 3 out of that one. Keep an eye out for spiders, don't want to collect too many of them. So normally if I was fighting I'd be using the thingy, but at the moment I'm just trying to get these shield buffs up. And another 2 there we can use, which is another 1 on that, 6 on that. Because I'd like to get the stun resistance up so we can start going against some of the bigger creatures, like the trolls in the game, because they give heavy stun. That 4 spider silk out of that. Alright, so this is what we call a layer, isn't it? So you're caught in the web, which you can just jump out of. You could have also broken them, just skeletons down there. Let's see if we can find any spiders over here. Not many at all. I just thought the spider's lair would have been a cave or something. Right, let's go up here. There's some wolves here. You want to fight? Yeah. Level 7 now. Oops, didn't need that. That's okay. I could manage this deck a little bit better actually. Sold something possibly on our vendor, or somebody sent me a letter. Seems not much mail is flowing. I should think it's somebody's bought something off the vendor. Large timber wolves and a stag. We've got here ancient shrine. Oh, something I remember what that is. Right, so let's change to our bow for this fella. A little bit more cautious on our health as well, or maybe not. A bit of garlic. Yes, this is just an area. Poor Mr. Zombie, he's get put out of misery. If we can get that. Yep, we can. Nope, we can't. Okay, now. The 1 shot. The bow strength is coming up quite nicely. Got some flesh and an obsidian chip. Put a bit of fire on, shall we? His health, oh, we're doing fine. We're being outranged by this guy because we can't hit him. Move into range, that'll do it. And those are the best shots. Oh, another one. Got some cannon fire coming in here. There we go. See what we get. Get Nightshade. Just to start the scrapping. Well, the good thing is you always get a little bit of gold out of each of these. See if we can find him. There he is. A little bit of garlic. Always get the corpse wax. Bit of gold. Some garlic there. Another one. Serpent scales. Don't get many of those, that's quite handy. But here's somebody who can use our shield on once we've dealt with him. Come on, swap the deck. Thank you. See, that's being stunned, we shouldn't get that too many times. How's our health doing? Oh, still plenty. Right. And collect our loot. There's another one. So normally why I use ranged on this is because they normally run away. This one's probably going to prove me wrong now. There should be an exit coming up on our right hand side soon. So we need to find a place for spiders or something, a little bit more. So a bit more variety in the game. Right, let's get my bearings again. Let's bring up the map, make certain we're going the right way. Where's the path gone? Here it is. Unfortunately, faster on the path. Thought we would have a look at. So, Restless Woods. Ah, okay. It's a full skull. Okay, let's give it a go. This one's rather interesting. It's an uncloned zone, so it's either the original zone of a certain map. It's been recently done, just see if I recognise the map. I don't really recognise it. Okay, we're down there. Go down there and take a left. See what we find in here. Doesn't look like I've been in here because I've got nothing on my compass either. Oh, skeletons! I think that'll be a bit more offensive with this. If I can get this to not fizzle up. What are we doing? Right. No, maybe. Oh, damn, let's get out of here. Stag chasing me as well. Got caught in the crossfire. No clue where I'm running to. Still want a piece of me, and some wolves are coming in now. We're doing okay. Find a place to... Oh, loads of wolves. It would take too long, but the thing is, we're running away and we're gaining skill points. Look at them all. Got a pack chasing me. Into one. There we go. There we go. Rest and recover now. And we are going to need food. Let's go to the emergency rations. Wolf and lamb chops. But I do have one of each. We need to take the food to increase our recovery rate. Right, let's head back and see what we can find. There's some wolves. Let's see if I can fight him now. So bring the sword up. Oh, another one coming from behind us. Don't really want to keep in front if we can. There's some changes in the game that if you are attacked from the rear now, you don't get the dodge advantage. He's trying to do here. Another one. Let's see what we get out of them. Skin chance 96%. Not as good as a wood chopping where we get 100 and then still fail. Oh, just a boring animal hide. Mind you, we'll be doing some leather armour soon. I bought some patterns which require leather armour, so I guess I will be using the animal hide. Let's see how we do with the tree here. Do his dance around. 96% on this one. City bark, of course maple wood. There's those walls we all picked up. Here we come. Flame up the sword. And there's the sound glitch. We've got one to level 40. Give that a little while. Another wolf decided to join in. He wants to die, obviously. Another sound glitch. Don't want to join in? See if he feels brave later. Skinning we get out of these. Nice animal hide. Thought they'd join in soon enough. So because his shields are all improving, we're starting to get the benefit of using the shield, which of course is damage resistance. Not many carcasses coming out of these walls, especially for the level it is. Oh, there's one. Okay. Right, because what we'll do, see if we can up for a good while. In this video here, and then I'll do a video just on the Restless Woods, so we can get it as a good video. So I'll just end this video here. If you have enjoyed me training up my shields in the game, then that's good. If you are new to my channel, if you click on the subscribe button, you'll get to know when more of my content comes out. Also, feel free to leave any comments in the comments section, and then I will get back to you. And thank you for watching.